Hello, and it's Tommy Oldham here, and this is my take ahead of the Aldershot game. I'm gutted because I should have been at that game today, but problems with my boiler. It's past 10 o'clock, and I'm still waiting for an engineer. I was told he'll be here at 8 o'clock, so unfortunately for me, I'm not able to go. When it's a new ground that I've not been to, there's a good chance either of us may not be in this division next year. It's annoying. We beat Aldershot 5-1 earlier this year, but it'd be quite a much changed team today from the one that played them earlier this year. And Aldershot have improved a lot since then. They've really kicked on with their season. Since being in this division, we haven't lost to them yet. We won at Boundary Park last year, and we drew away at the recreation ground. Obviously, our away form at the moment is a lot better than our home form, and we should be aiming to look for a win, both here and at Halifax. It definitely will not be an easy game. Just two positions and a single point separate Oldham and Aldershot at the moment. Aldershot this season have had a good run in the FA Cup. They beat Swindon 7-4 away earlier this year, including them going 7-0 up. They then knocked Stockport out the cup before losing to West Brom away 4-1. They also themselves lost 6-1 to Bishop Stortford in the FA Trophy, but fielded a much weaker team. Aldershot themselves, like Oldham, have scored quite a lot of goals. They've scored more and conceded more. One of their games this year included a 4-2 home win against Maidenhead. They also involved in a defeat at home 5-3 against Eastleigh. They lost away at Kidderminster 4-2 and lost at home recently 5-0 to Fylde, and Southend put 4 past them the other week. So they're a team that's not afraid to score, but also concede a lot. So I'll tell you what, put them on your both teams to score today. There will be goals in this game. They won in midweek against Oxford. Obviously, the week before, they lost to Southend. They beat Barnet 1-0 recently, and they beat Aldershot. So they have been on a bit of a good one, but they also hit and miss, because in between that was the defeat to Fylde and an away win at Aldershot. Sorry, an away win at Halifax. So would a point be a good result? Normally you'd say so. On the back of 2 home draws, you'd like to think we'd push on and gain a win. Obviously, having Norwood and Garner back, if they can link up, there'll be goals from us. We've still got Fond up on the bench in midfield. I don't expect many changes. Will they rest Conlon or McGay and bring Garner back in? That's one possible option. But it's one of these. You could call it a playoff dress rehearsal because of where we are and where they are, possibly in the table. We can't underestimate them, but at the same time, I don't really want to see us play for the draw. I want us to really go at it. This is probably our biggest game so far this season, and we'll take how far we have improved under Mellon, as well as how far they've improved under Tommy Widwington. Aldershot have plenty of players who score goals this year. Swiss striker is pronounced Laurent Tolauge, has scored 16 already this season. Then further down on 15 is Josh Stokes. And also Jack Barham has scored 11. So they're not afraid to find the back of the net, and they have got players who've got an eye for goal. So I'm sure the defence will be given a stern test today. Shout out to Danny Taylor, happy 30th birthday, pal. Good time at your party last night. A loyal tick, as well as his dad, Phil. Look forward to seeing you in the next game. A few people have made a point about the performances and have compared Mellon's tactics to Unsworth. The difference is, with Unsworth, we'd lose, we'd go 1-0 down, that was it. At least under Mellon, we seem to have that hope or fight that we can play bad but still get a winner, or still get a late draw. In a position in the table, highlight stat. There's times at Unsworth where we didn't even look like scoring. This is now the penultimate time of the season, especially with the Easter period coming up, Chesterfield next week, and it is important we get every point we can. So today, lads, right into go from it from the start. Let's get ourselves a win. A safe trip to all the ticks making a trip down there. sing your heart out. What I love about Aldershot, although I've not been, but from the photos, it looks like a proper old school ground full of character, one you don't get a lot of nowadays. And you never know, maybe the playoffs, and if neither team get promoted, we may get there next season. Come on, Oldham, see you on the terraces. There will be a post-match match vlog at some point.